All right, guys, today we're going to be breaking down this post route here off of this triple step release. We're going to be talking about this release, how it can serve to move this DB off platform, and what you need to do in this situation. So you see when he's coming off here, we're going to go with a quick 3 steps to the outside, right? I'm working a triple move, so the step I want to go with first is the step that I want to cut off of, right? Opposite of the release that I want to take. So you see how he goes here? He goes left, right, and the first two, that left, right, they're quick steps, right? They're inside this DB's frame, and then that third step is what's going to get him to move and get him to move off platform because I want to step outside of his frame, right? Because you step outside of his frame, you step outside of his shoulder, that can cause a reaction out of this guy. But you make that 3 step, and this is what you see a lot of people do, is they go 1, 2, 3, and they're inside this DB's frame. That's not going to get him to move, right? We want to be able to move him off platform by stepping outside of his frame, being underneath my frame. I want to be within my frame, but outside of his frame. So you see how we go 1, 2, 3, and we throw my head and my shoulders to the outside. Now we're in a situation where he doesn't have to throw hands, right? Or he doesn't have to get hands and get those hands off. He's just leaning to the outside. So if we were to throw hands, and let's say he's going to try to recover with this left arm, I could just come back over the top with my left arm and chop his hand down because I got his hips to go this way. I got him to move off that platform. And if you get his hands off of you, you get his hips to lock, right? So he does a great job on this post here, not just coming too far to the inside and running this thing here. Because again, we got zone coverage over the middle, right? So this might be like a situation where we got man on the outside, help over, or maybe this is just manned up because he's a great receiver and they want to get this thing, they want to get a double team on him, but we make sure we work back. We're hip to hip with this DB, so we don't give him a good angle and we don't screw up the timing with the quarterback. And we burst straight up vertical here. We make this hard cut at the top and make sure I'm ready for this ball. I'm snapping my eyes around, especially when the release took a little bit. I mean, it's 3 steps, so it's going to take a little bit longer, obviously, than if you had a clean release. So make sure I snap my head around fast and I'm ready for this ball. Let's watch it again full speed. So he goes 1, 2, 3, burst up to the outside, third outside step, break this thing off, catch this ball over the middle. Great route.